Adarsh, Adarsh Kumar, are you a student on TDS?
Yes, sir.
You've logged in without your IITM ID. Normally, we don't let anyone join these sessions who don't use their IITM ID. So, can you rejoin the session with your IITM ID?
Sure, sir.
Oh, thank you.
So today's session will be mostly about doubt clearing. So if anyone have any doubt in GA2 or GA3, then we can take those doubts.
Still, I honestly haven't seen the GAs uh, right now, so I'll probably maybe come tomorrow after I've solved it.
So, Ritvik, one of the things is tomorrow and day after, we'll
Uh,
mostly be covering content. So, we will be delivering content. There will be not that much scope for doubt clearing tomorrow.
okay.
But that doesn't mean we won't clear doubts, but it will be towards the end of the session or while we are discussing a certain topic. Then, if the doubt is regarding that very specific topic, then we'll be
Will those sessions cover content relevant to GA2?
not GA2. It will be relevant to GA3
Okay, okay, okay.
because GA3, by the way, the deadline. I don't know if you've received the mail or not, but GA3 deadline has been pushed to Wednesday.
Really grateful for that.
Yeah, we had a meeting this morning to discuss that.
Uh,
So based on the feedback, we decided that we'll move GA3 for half a week. But there will be no other changes. Okay, this is the last change. GA4 will still be due
mm.
the following Sunday. Okay.
Okay, GA2 content looks very straightforward, so I'll attempt that. In case I have
Yes.
any doubt, after when the sessions are ending, I'll ask them
Yeah. Yeah.
tomorrow or later.
That would be great.
Hi Anand Murthy.
Yeah, so I was a bit confused about the image compression thing and as
Yeah.
like
Go ahead and share your screen.
no, I was not able to start on it only. Like I was trying
Oh,
to
right,
copy
right.
those codes and try to run it in the collab, but it was asking for third party. Uh,
Authentication.
yeah.
Hmm.
So then I since I wasn't very much sure what it was asking, hence I pulled back from there.
Okay, so I haven't used the code for solving that particular image compression question. I have just used the website that was given because I have tried using uh, code, but it says because of some reason it was giving me an error that dimension is not matching with the actual dimension. I mean the original file's dimension. That's why I use the web application that is there.
Okay, so any specific use case of this one? Like I know, it's any example where it has been used. Like, should we copy all the things like that and then change the parameters which are there? Like, for example, path will be related to some uh, website URL.
So you are talking about
Yeah, common
using this
operations
particular
with
code?
Python.
Okay.
Images compression from library to import path, and from PIL to import image, import IO, and from there onwards, do we just need to use this code and change it with the related parameters?
Yeah, so this should be the input path, and then this should be where you want to save it, and then these are different things that you can change. But actually, I have tried this code, and it was giving me the error that input dimension is not matching with the output dimension. That's why I use this particular website, which is there. But yes, you.
So resizing kind of, like, rather than using this one, we can just like this converter. This is a converter app, Scoos.app.
Yeah.
Okay. Where it will be used? It will be used in the future classes.
Image compression. No, I don't think we will spend much time on it. But so basically, it is important from web perspective. For example, most of the information on web pages. So in this particular video, I think they have talked about it. I think 50 or 51% of the information is in video image format. So how we can reduce the size of image? That's what is there.
Okay, okay, okay.
But
Also one thing. Sorry, I was I just cut you in between. Yeah, go ahead, please.
yeah, but from project perspective or in future weeks, it won't be that relevant.
Okay. Second thing is, sorry, like it's related to. I try to do git commit from my CLI.
Yeah.
So, but based on what do you call, mm, based on the given ID, they have created a new repository. Is like I want to use the one which I have created for. Like which I was using it for GA1. So how can I make so how can I make sure that the whatever changes I'm making, it will get committed to the repository which I have signed up?
Just share your screen, Anand. It will be
Yeah,
easier
actually,
to
I
see.
also didn't understand your question.
Okay. We got pen system settings. And access your screen and audio.
Okay. Meanwhile, if anyone else has any doubts, because Anand, I think, will rejoin the session shortly.
Yes, sir. I have a issue with one answer.
Yes, sir.
In token count,
So, sorry, hang on, Arvind. I think Sakshi raised her hand. So, Sakshi, yeah, go ahead, please.
Sir, I have a doubt in question 4. Actually, I've done the Vercel file. That question, the Vercel question, that is question number 6. That is
Hmm.
saying what is the Vercel URL. I'm uploading that URL, but it is not showing that it is a. Just can I share my screen,
Sure,
sir,
sure,
first?
sure.
Yes, sir. Just a minute. Sir, my screen is visible.
Right now, no.
Just a minute, sir. Sir, is it visible now?
Yes, now it is visible.
Sir, in this question, the question number 6, it is saying that download this file and which has marks 100 student. I've
Okay.
done the I have create a repository that is students marks API in the
Hmm.
bash terminal, and then I also make an API folder in it, and I add a file index.py which is doing this.
Okay. Can you go to Vercel dashboard?
And yeah, just also close
First,
your that meet.google, that is the picture
The,
in picture. Just close that as
yes,
well.
sir. Sir, it is the code that I'm going through, but and I also did the requirement.txt, that is include Flask and Flask course.
Hmm.
But in the yes, sir. Just a minute. Yes, sir. It
And
is the Versal web
just go
page.
to the project that you are using for this particular website, for that particular question.
Sir, I didn't create any project in on the Versal page. Actually, I've created using the bash commands,
Yeah,
and
but okay. Uh, can you go to question two? I mean, sorry, GA2 page.
yes, yes, sir.
So, what is name of the project? Student hyphen. Okay, can you go to Versal?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you go to the first one? STD hyphen mark. Yeah. Okay. Is it this one?
Yes, sir. It is showing. First, it is showing not found. Again, I was I am trying it. So again, it is showing like it. Just when I open the file from the terminal, it gets downloaded from the web
Hmm.
page. When the web page opens, nothing was on the web page,
Okay.
and there is nothing on the downloaded file as well. So I'm a bit confused. What is
Wait.
the
Can you click on View Code button just to make sure that it is the same code? Because I'm not sure about the project. Yeah, this button, and it have question Versal. Okay, yeah, this is the same code. Can you go to deployment?
Uh, sir, from yes, sir.
Yeah, here, and click on one of the links that is for domain, that
Yes,
STD
sir.
hyphen the
This one,
above
sir.
one, above one, above
Above
one.
one.
Okay, can you append backslash API to the URL? No, no, to the same URL.
Yes, sir.
Here, can you append backslash API? Okay. Now can you go to Vercel dashboard again?
Yes, sir.
Can you go to logs? It is near functions.
Yes,
Yeah. So here, can you open this message that is there? And what does this message show? Just open that red color part. Zoom it a bit. No, no, the below one. No, it's not readable.
yes, sir. That's why I'm looking
Can you
into it.
copy? There's a copy function there on the just here.
Yes,
Copy
sir.
it and put it into a notebook or something.
Okay, sir. Just a minute. Sir,
Just
can I
note.
copy in Chat GPT?
Yeah, you can as
It
well. Yeah.
it's been visible, kind of.
You can also just put it in Notepad. That also will work, just so that we can see what it is.
Oh, oh, that is because this particular Flask module is not installed on the Vercel.
Okay, sir. So, sir, but I've take that in requirement doc text file, that is Flask and Flask course, and I've pushed
Instead of
that.
a small, put capital F, then it will in Flask.
Sorry, sir.
Instead of a small f in Flask, put capital
This
F.
capital F. Now is it okay, sir? But it is showing.
Okay, and I think you have used GitHub, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Carlton, you have tried with GitHub, but does it require any kind of other commands that you need to run? for example, to install the dependencies. I haven't tried with GitHub.
Typically with GitHub, you don't need. When I tried it, I didn't need a requirements file. I just push the code and it works directly from GitHub. Let me just.
Sir, one more
Uh,
thing. In fast API question, I have also a doubt. I'm pushing the website, but it is not. Uh, I don't know. It is not taking the conditions that I have mentioned in the question. That is API class equals to 1A or class equals to 1B. Then it is also. It's also giving whole JSON file, whole details
uh,
of the.
okay. Regarding the Vercel question,
Yes, sir.
actually, you can
Yeah.
mention capital F there, but I think it won't install because a code. I mean,
Yeah,
I,
so I've just checked it just now. So on the GitHub page, I don't have a requirements file. If you pushed it to GitHub and it's connected to GitHub, then it you don't need the requirements file. So something else is the issue, which is I think it's not able to pull the Flask module because that's what it says, right? The error.
So should I install it separately from while running the file, sir?
Um, I mean, I just used the HTTP server, and there is an example code given in GA2 itself for question 6, right? Let me just
Mm,
see here. Yeah, so there is a sample code there that uses HTTP server, right? If you look over there, and yeah, just go a little bit down. Yeah, that piece of code. So I just
o-
modified just this bit and put
Okay,
my
sir.
function in there, and it works without any issues. So
Okay, sir.
I
I'll try it, sir, for
yeah,
this.
because that's the
Yes, sir.
only difference. I just modified that and I put the function inside that piece of code that handles the request, and
So,
then
sir, I don't have to a separate file that is requirement.txt.
no, you won't require requirements for it. Vercel is able to run the program without that. But you would still need to verify that your function actually runs. So
Okay, sir.
that's one thing you'll have to check and see.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I'll do it.
Yeah,
Sir, one
uh,
more thing in question number
Carlton,
9.
wait a second.
yeah.
Okay, sir.
I think maybe it is because HTTP was pre-installed with Python.
It's possible. Yeah, HTTP server is probably an inbuilt Python function, most likely, or a library rather. Yeah. Has anyone else had luck with the using Flask for this particular question?
I did, but that one is in my company like laptop, not in my personal laptop, right?
Okay, okay. Yeah, I didn't use Flask. I just followed whatever was provided, the template that was provided in the question, and that works flawlessly without any problems.
Okay, sir. Sir, I'll try to do it with the given example file.
Okay.
Sir, one more question. In question number 9 in Fast API, I'm giving the URL, but it is when I run the file that it will show the whole data And when I'm additionally putting the conditions, it also shows the whole data. So that's the I'll show you the.
Okay, can you put slash API at the end of that?
Yes, yes, sir. Just a second, sir. Should I run this first, sir?
Yeah, but before we do that, let's just see what error comes out on the, because you haven't put the actual correct URL, right? Just put slash API.
Sir, actually, I closed the
Okay. Oh, you
code.
close
That's
the
why.
right, right. Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
run the server. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and if you give it a parameter, use one of those. So you can use
Yes,
like,
sir. Just it is also giving me the whole
okay,
thing.
that's, yeah. So that's some logic error in your code actually, because it should not fetch all of it. There is some
Yes,
logical
sir.
error.
I'm checking the if else condition, but I didn't get it. This is the code, sir. There is the if else condition. It is fetching the data, but it is always going in this condition.
What is the uh, so your query actually says class, right? As in CLASS without the
Yes, sir.
underscore. So,
Yes,
but
sir.
that's not what it's expecting. If you put underscore there, it will probably give you the correct response. Just try with underscore.
Okay, sir. Just a second, sir.
So there is a fix for this.
Okay, sir. Now it's working, sir.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that's most likely the issue. But the problem is, or rather the trick in the question is the fact that you still have to use the keyword class, CLASS, without the underscore. Your current piece of code,
Okay, sir. So I will edit the code, sir.
yes, yeah, you'll have to fix the code, but just make sure that when you're changing class underscore, the word class itself is a keyword in Python. Okay, so you're going to have to find a workaround that enables you to use a query called CLASS, not
Oh,
CLASS underscore.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
So just be mindful of that. So then if you
Yes.
fix that, it will work.
Okay, sir. So for Versal, I will take the example code and I will try to run it.
Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
So next is Arnav. Go ahead, please, Arnav.
Arnav, you are on mute.
Hello. Yeah,
Hi.
good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I have a doubt in question number 10 of GA2. Let me share my screen, please.
Yeah.
You can just close the picture in picture. It won't disconnect the session.
Sir,
I think
would you please check out the session, sir? Then I can find later.
Arnav, you would have to use the ngrok URL, the one that is in front of forwarding in the terminal. I think you are on mute.
Oh, sorry. Hello.
Yeah. So you would have to use this particular URL, HTTPS FD8C. Can you try this URL?
Uh, okay, sir. In this also I was getting error. That's why I
Can you
tried
first
here.
open it to a browser uh, in new tab?
Okay.
Visit
Yeah.
site. Click on visit site. Okay. Go to the yes question tab.
Oh,
No, sir. It's not working.
Okay. Can you scroll a bit down? Network.
It looks like a Cloudflare error, isn't it? I mean,
I have noted this error. Yeah, it is from Cloudflare. Yeah.
you could just try again. When did you try this? I mean, apart from just now.
Sir, yesterday itself.
Okay, and you got the same error yesterday as well, is it?
Yeah, sir. Same error.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions, Jivraj, or we can notify Anand about it?
No, for this particular issue, I don't have any suggestions.
Yeah. So what you do is in discourse, right, Arnav, you just go ahead and copy this error and put it in discourse and tag Anand with this error and take a small screenshot also of it. But copy this error response and tag Anand with this. Okay. And then we will also
Okay, sir.
touch base with them about it.
Sir, one more thing I wanted to say. Actually, I am not means while installing ngrok with this terminal, I was not able to do that. So I installed it in different directory itself by the app. So is it doing when I run it? I run it from here. Like
Uh, it shouldn't matter because we are able to access it. You know, when we did it through the browser, it still used. It was still
yeah,
able to access it. I mean, you can see a 200 OK on there. That means the
yeah.
site is running okay. Your model is running okay. Why you're getting a Cloudflare error, I'm not entirely sure. So that's normally to do with the CDN service that is giving some sort of response out there. So we'll have to check with Anand what the issue is there.
Okay, sir. And in sir, is my screen visible still?
Yes.
Sir, in this Versal question, what happened sometimes means it was showing correct earlier and now it's showing error. And look, it's showing correct again. I don't know why this happens.
Yeah,
And score
yeah.
also it
So there
changed.
was, yeah. So at the moment it's working, right?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. So there was a slight bug. We actually discussed it this morning with Anand. There was a slight bug in the random generator for the file that you use. So that's been, I believe it's been fixed now. So that's why you're not getting an error at the moment. But if you come across this problem again, just again notify us on Discourse. But it shouldn't give you a problem anymore. This that particular one.
Okay. Okay, sir. That's all. Now I'm getting error from this. I don't know how.
Okay.
Okay, I will
So
say.
yeah.
Sir, in ninth question, I'm getting error. How? Means earlier it was working fine.
Okay. You'll need to. This is the Vercel one, right?
No, sir.
No, no.
This
This is
is
the this is
fast
the
API one.
yeah, 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 yeah. You'll
Yesterday
have to run
itself.
the server. You'll have to run
Okay.
the server for that.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. And for this question, I have to post this on Discourse.
Yeah, that one you post on Discourse with the just copy that whole error now itself
Okay, sir.
and put it in a notepad or something and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
post on Discourse.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
If you can also, Yuvraj, do you think there's any mileage in getting the JavaScript file as well, or no need?
Mm,
Right. Just go back to that notepad where you pasted it.
Okay.
Just give me a second here. Okay? What happened? You request a page on a website that is on Cloudflare network heading, uh, rendering the page. What can I do here on the website? Log into Cloudflare. Oh, yeah, so this is definitely on his server side. There is some issue going on there. Okay, so yeah, definitely copy this and send it on Discourse and tag Anand.
Okay, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay, but the other ones are solvable. You just have
Yeah,
to
actually, I have solved the rest of one.
yeah,
This for this, I need to start the server, and rest
yes,
are solved.
yes. Okay, great.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Uh, yeah, no worries. Okay, Harsha, you can ask your question.
No, hi. Thank you. Um, yeah. So for okay. um, this is regarding week 3. Um, for the third question, not sure. Like actually, like I've enabled it, so I've got the box, but this is a valid JSON, but it says still unexpected end of JSON input.
can you copy this JSON to VS Code?
Yeah.
Okay. Or save it as a JSON file.
Save it as a JSON file.
Yeah.
Because then VS Code will parse it so you can see it more better.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Yeah. How do you want to check, like function by function, or
Not a valid JSON.
not a valid JSON?
No, I'm thinking why that is correct.
So the bottom,
Yeah.
you have an extra required addresses and additional properties. That's not necessary there.
Okay.
But that should not cause it to be not a valid JSON.
Yeah,
But try
yeah,
without
you're
that.
right. You're right.
Yeah, just remove that extra bit and try without it.
Okay, okay, yeah, sure. It didn't change. Uh, yeah, it didn't change. Yeah.
Unexpected end of JSON input.
Actually, I tried with many combinations, but I don't know why. I tried with a different structure itself, like actually of the JSON, but um, so the text area actually like this exactly matches with the other one. Like actually all the unmuted things and all like all those other CSS elements are gone, but still it appears, but not sure.
So what happens if you just, I just want to test something, just remove, make it blank and press check?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
No, don't hit save. Just
Oh, sorry.
do check.
What should we hit here?
Just say check.
Oh, check.
The check button, yeah.
Oh, what's the difference between this? Okay, okay.
Because the check button gives you, it doesn't refresh the page or anything. It will just check exactly everything on the page without moving it up and down. And that.
Oh, yeah, neat trick. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is good. Okay. Yeah, and no, this is still the same. Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you think, Jivraj? Do you think it's something to do with the element in the box itself? Because it looks like it's working, right?
Yes, I think we can try on our machine.
Yeah, but we've tried it, right? And it works.
Unexpected end of JSON.
Okay, do one thing. Just send us your JSON.
Okay.
We'll examine it and get back to you on that.
Okay. And this one base64 encryption, like encoding, is it like URL encoding or the payload encoding? Which one is it expected? I tried both, but still it.
So it is not URL. It will be the URI. You have to send the URI to it. Let's just scroll up a bit.
So scroll up. Okay.
Yeah. No. I mean, as in your the answer itself. The answer.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yeah.
So write your JSON. Okay. Messages. So this is all exactly as the template, right?
Yeah. These are all from the template. Yes. It is saying this URL must be base64. This one is what I keep changing.
It is not, right?
Yeah. So
How do you?
What I didn't understand. Like, which one should we encode here? Like.
Yeah. So you see this image that is there.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. So you download that image.
Yes.
And then what you do is you convert this image into base64.
That is this one, like this.
So the way, I'll tell you an easy way to do it. If you go back to the site itself, if you scroll up a little bit, just scroll up a little bit. No. I mean, yeah, just slowly. Yeah, keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, sure.
Keep going. There, no. Keep going.
Simplest way is just right click on that one and open a new tab. The URL is
there it is. So do you see base64 decoder encoder? No, just slightly below. Yeah.
Okay.
Just use that encoder. It'll give you the correct output.
Oh, nice. Okay, there's a tool. Okay, so here what do we do actually? Like
Yeah, you just have to upload your file and then it will work. It will convert it. That's the
Oh,
one, is it? Just go back to that page again.
this
Ah,
one?
no, that one, yeah, that one. It converts it into URI. So upload the file
Okay. Okay.
and
Okay.
leave all the settings as is. It will give you the exact correct URI that you're supposed to, and it will work.
Okay. 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 That's fair enough. Okay. The other one is which one is this? This one, fifth one is okay. So this I was able to use yesterday as you guys suggested the token,
Hmm.
but I give that token giving the embedding, but um, uh, so this is the one actually like so the token works and it's able to do a call, so it no longer gives that uh, overloaded error, but with the same JSON I pasted, I get the first input does not match with the text. Is there some structure which is expecting? I can show the code. uh, this is the one actually, like this is the code, and it's the same engine actually, like it's the same uh, the thing which they have mentioned actually, like is there something wrong?
Okay, so if you go back to your assignment itself,
Assignment, okay.
yeah, okay, and so the issue is, oh wait, this is which question? Question 5, is it?
5.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah, sure, take your time.
Okay, so question 5,
Mhm.
where is it? Sorry, I lost the window. Okay, so question 5 asks you to send response, send a JSON body to your API, right? So, but if you scroll down here, yeah, this response is not what is expected. This is not what you would send. You don't send the embedding itself, right? The API is supposed to give you the embedding back.
Oh, this is the output you mean?
This is, yeah, what you have put is the output. We are not asking for the output. We're asking you what you will send to get the embedding.
Oh, okay. That's what the question is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, your task is to write the JSON body for the post request to send to the API to obtain the text embedding.
Okay. I'm already sending that
Correct.
JSON.
Yes.
So I
So
just have to
that
give that JSON here.
you have to just give the input JSON.
Input JSON. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that. Thank you so much. And then this one is working as um, uh, okay. Yeah. This one I tried it like a lot. Like actually, this is similar to that seventh one, but uh, the token doesn't work. Like that place, the token worked. The Anand's token here, the Anand's token doesn't work. I do not know actually. Like it just um, it says it's not from a valid issuer.
Can you show the URL that you are using to send request?
Uh, hmm, yeah, sure. Um, what was the number 7, right? Yeah. This is the one.
Okay. So this is the URL that you are using to send request, right?
Yeah, last time it worked for the 3.5 I showed you, right? That it worked.
Okay. Can you append embeddings to it at the end?
Embedding. 1 minute actually. Like this
I
is the
mean,
base URL.
yeah,
Okay.
to the base URL append embeddings. Okay. Okay. Wait. Before doing
Sorry,
that,
sorry. Yeah.
can you show me the requesting part where you are sending a request to OpenAI?
Yeah, this is the one actually. Get embedding. This is the call.
Okay. Instead of doing it this way, what you would have to do, you have to send a request using request module, using headers and all those informations.
Yeah, I mean, this what you're using is actually OpenAI's own library.
You're right.
Yeah, that will not work actually. You will have to use request module and send the request just like you would expect with the examples that are shown. So there'll be a URL, there'll be a header, there'll be a payload. If you use their own library, it will not construct it correctly because
Oh,
because the proxy has its own method of doing some of these functions that don't match OpenAI's
but for
method of.
3.5 it worked. I mean,
It might. That is more like a coincidence than anything else.
okay.
But
Okay.
if you used the
Can you?
documentation that is there on the AI proxy that Anand has provided, there's a documentation there. If you use that documentation,
Uh,
then
that I tried to check. Where is like I
so
mean
if you go
I have
back to if you go back to where you get the token,
a token. Yeah, 1 minute. This is the one.
yeah. So down below that, yeah, if
Uh-huh.
you go there, that's the documentation. So if you go down, so you'll have to provide the documentation in this form.
Oh, like
Sorry,
this.
the call you'll have to make, yeah. But you'll use the request instead of using curl commands.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
You just use the requests and
Got it.
then
Got it.
send these
Got it.
inputs to it.
Got it. I'll do that. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so
So
much.
that's
Okay.
what the problem is there.
That's good. That's very good. Um, mm, this one is 8 one is no, this is done actually like 9th. Okay, so oh my god, this one was like, oh, this is really fascinating question. Like okay, anyways, actually I think it's a problem to us, I guess. It just somehow you have to make it. Yes, actually, like I just tried so many answers. It's like I don't know if there's a trick for this. Like this is a
Yeah, this was in ROE last term actually. This question.
oh,
So
okay, it's an interesting question.
so
Nice.
the answer is there is a way. There are in fact
Mm-hmm.
many ways to get it to say yes.
I
you,
see.
you
Okay.
just have to,
Uh-huh.
I don't know, trick it into saying yes.
Okay.
So
I shall keep trying. No, that's fine. This is a
I
very good one.
mean, you just look up previous discourse posts. You'll probably find suggestions on there as well, like from
Okay.
last time.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, this was interesting. Can I get the code for this? Like how he constructed?
Yeah, he will. I think didn't he provide that in a discourse post, Jivraj,
Uh,
last time?
Yeah, someone have pasted on discourse.
Yeah. I
the
think he
model code,
has.
the LLM.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Of how he. If not, we can always ask him to
Okay,
provide it.
that
But
would be
I
great.
know we have seen it,
Mhm.
but I don't remember if he only showed it to us or if he put it on discourse. I think he put it on discourse afterwards. I'm
Mhm.
not entirely sure.
But I want to thank you. This
Yeah,
nice, interesting problems you guys have. This
yeah.
course is something different than. Um, yeah, I've
And
taken one more course that something on business BA or something like that. That I don't know. There is no GA at all for this. There is a GA, but you don't submit here. These two
okay,
courses are somewhat different.
right. Okay.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yeah, no worries. Yes, Manmeet, carry on. You can ask your question.
Thank you, sir. So, when I joined, I'm sorry I joined late, but ngrok error was being shown by someone, and I'm also getting, I think, very similar error. I couldn't follow the discussion at all. I joined towards the end, so I'll share my screen.
Just before you share your screen, was it giving you a Cloudflare error?
It said traffic was successfully tunneled to the ngrok agent, but the agent failed to establish a connection to the upstream web service. I can share and show.
Okay, yeah, you can share your screen. I think your problem is slightly different.
Okay. Just one second. And I'm really struggling with all the questions. So it takes hours and hours for me to do these. Just, I
If
don't know
it's
about
any
that.
consolation to you, it takes us time as well because these were fairly new to us as well.
Oh, okay. I thought I have zero experience, very new to all this, but thanks. Okay, so with like hours of work, I was able to run the llama file and then figured out somehow that I should install ngrok, and it did. And I'll move to the error. Uh, this is the error when I try to run it.
Jivraj, you want to have a crack at this one?
I'm having a look at documentation
Yeah.
for error code 8012.
Sorry, my audio wasn't working. Did you ask me to paste this?
No, no, no.
No,
I'm
no,
having a look at.
we are looking up the error code.
Okay, okay, sorry.
So that's something generally we do whenever we come across an error.
Okay.
Uh, we look
This,
up
this
what that error actually means.
I clicked on this and couldn't understand
Okay,
the.
can you open terminal where you are running localhost 8080?
Yeah. Or the Explorer you're saying, or the where? Okay, where the terminal you said. Sorry.
Yeah.
Uh, is this? This is one thing that is running.
Hmm.
Shall I run it? And
Okay.
for llama, it gives me that 8080 here, and I clicked and it opened on the server, and then this is giving bad gateway.
Okay. Can you open the Llama one
This
once?
one.
Yeah. Just open the server URL.
Okay, from here.
Yeah. Okay, this works. Okay. Can
This
you go
worked.
back to yeah? And where are you running ngrok from?
It took me a while to. One second. Uh, it was initially not getting. Yeah, it's here on. Sorry, on this Ubuntu. It installed,
Okay.
and then it started. But on PowerShell, I thought maybe I should try here. Here, it's not working. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, that is because you are trying to connect to a port of Windows machine through ngrok. I mean, you are running localhost on Windows machine and you are trying to connect to it through WSL. That's why. Just try to install ngrok in your Windows machine and then create a tunnel using from there.
I tried Pip. I tried Choco. I don't know what to use here.
Okay. Let me have a
Pip
look.
3, maybe I can try. Pip 3. I don't know what's the exact. I tried downloading the file and running it. It's an executable file. It downloads, but oh, okay. This one it opened. Requirement already satisfied. Next, I should configure with this auth token. It's also
Uh,
done.
just try to see if okay, try just enter.
This one.
Yeah.
Now it's giving me a bad token. So one second. I have to go to that.
That is because
Let's-
I think
I
the way it works with the Python module, maybe you have to create a Python script and then you have to execute that script.
oh, I don't know that, but uh, shall I do it again here? I have to run a Python script. You said.
Mm, I think what you have to do, you have to what you have installed using pip is a Python module. So you would have to create a Python script and use that script. So I will just provide the documentation. Can you open this documentation?
The which one, sir?
I have pasted it in chat window.
Chat. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, just scroll a bit down. Yeah, little bit down. So you would have to import ngrok like this, and then scroll a bit more down. More down. So I think this is the way you connect to it. Ngrok.forward, and then you would need to provide auth token. I don't exactly know how to do this. It is first time I'm using it. Just scroll a bit more down. So so this is ngrok.forward and then 4242. I think this is the way you connect to it.
This one. So I have to change something for llama file to 4242, or
Yeah, yeah, try this out.
uh, which means I have to start from here.
Yes.
Okay.
Um, Yuvraj, I was just wondering. I mean, there is when I look on Ngrok's documentation, there is a downloadable executable with zero runtime dependencies for Windows on there. That might be
Yes, sir.
just the
Directly executable is there. So
yeah.
I'm
That
using that
might
one only.
that might be just the simpler thing to do because then everything will work just as expected.
Hmm.
I think I downloaded one second. It's
So
not.
if you go to, I'll just send you the URL of the site.
This file that you're referring to?
So if you go, I'm not sure, but if you go to the mm,
Unseen
URL that
platform.
I've put in,
In chat. Okay, one second.
yeah,
Oh, it's executable.
yeah, and if you go, yeah, so if you go scroll down, that's a direct installation without any dependencies, and then you can just run the config add token and it will work.
I tried this. It did not work. But I can I quickly try
Yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah, yeah. We can try it now.
It's
The
showing me
same
I
file,
already.
yeah, the same
Yeah.
file.
It's
Okay,
not
you can.
working. It's
Okay,
not running.
let's.
Maybe I should extract and try.
Yeah, yeah. You have to extract it as a zip. I thought it would. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So basically, from this location, you can
Mm-hmm.
run the ngrok. So
The
you give
auth
it.
token.
You say yeah. You say ngrok, and you give it those. First, you do the ngrok config add token auth token, and then give the token, and then ngrok give it the server details that you want to run it on.
Okay. I
But it
think
has to.
I've
But it has to
tried
be
this,
run. Yeah. Okay.
but I think it did not work.
That's
It
because you
saved
have
me
to run it from this location only.
from
Because
here
that's where
only.
the file. Yeah.
And now I have to say ngrok http 8080. Or should I? Should I? Oh,
Yeah. So it's working now.
uh,
Oh,
is
there's
it
an error.
giving me an error? I think I've
Okay.
tried all this. Same issue.
Okay. So the account is limited to one simultaneous session. You've got another session running somewhere. Uh,
I
Oh,
think that
he's in.
is inside VSWSL.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I stopped that also to because I also thought that maybe let me double check. Okay, not still running. I
Yeah.
stopped this, so I'll redo that one.
So
Should
that's
I? Yeah, I'll try this.
yeah.
That's exactly how it showed me last.
No, no. What? Do do you have any other server running at the moment on that same port?
I mean,
You're not audible. Your voice is breaking. Hello.
Yeah, Carlton, you're audible.
Yeah. No. She's not audible. We can't hear her.
I think there is some network error issue.
Yeah. I mean, so her ngrok is running. I think from what we saw. But
It is listing all the directories. So why it is
yeah,
doing this?
that's because some sort of HTTP server is running, right? That's why it's listing all the directories. But interestingly, it's listing directories where at root.
hello, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible now.
I have an error here.
Yeah, this is a Cloudflare error, isn't it? This is different from the previous error.
Uh,
But is your ngrok working now?
Let me check. Yes, but the page should show me.
Yeah, the
Uh,
llama.
1 second. That's taking me down to a directory listing instead of this. So it's
Where is your
not
llama
like this.
server running? Hmm. Where is your llama
File is-
server running?
Yeah, 1 second. I'll open that. Here.
Oh, this is running inside your Ubuntu as well. Yeah, that's the reason because your ngrok
This
is running outside.
this is not Ubuntu. I mean the
No?
PS PowerShell.
Okay, okay. Sorry, I could not make out from your screen.
It's hard for me also. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Hmm.
This is probably working. Yeah, it's working. Local version of it.
Okay.
I can restart Llama as well because that's what I've been trying, restarting this and that alternatively. But
No, no, this is fine. I mean, it's working on 127, so it's running on your local host. What's the, can you show me the ngrok again? What's it running on?
nggrok, 1 second. 4040. Is it changed? No, no. Here it says 8080.
Host 8080.
Oh, did you so whenever you redeploy, you will get another URL. So are you using this particular URL 6A8A-2406?
In my, where do I need to use this?
In browser or while submitting answer? Can you open
Yeah,
this
while
in Google?
submitting answer, I use this one, and it again has an error.
Okay, click on
Oh,
visit
sorry,
site.
I'll click visit site, and this is how it
Oh,
opens.
okay.
So that's a new one. I've not come across this one before.
Okay, then I've been struggling on for it the entire
Yeah,
week.
but but we've made some progress. We've got your NGRock working within Windows now.
Thanks.
We just got to figure out why. Does
I
anyone have any suggestions?
Can you visit localhost 8081s?
If it helps, I can refresh this.
No,
Shall I?
no,
No, the
just
local host.
localhost. Yeah,
1 second.
because it might be different from 127. That's always possible. Yeah. So localhost is not 127.0.0.1 on your
One
system.
dot. So what was that? Zero? I don't know how many. No. This one. Mm,
No, no, it's one. So
Oh,
one two.
this
So
one.
it's 127.0. Yeah, yeah. These
So
two
if I'm
you.
able to, if this I take it to ngrok, and instead of just saying 8080, if I put the entire thing,
That might
uh,
work. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Now give it a shot. Now I think it will work. No, no.
thank
Go
you so
on.
much.
Yeah. Go on the ngrok's
Yeah,
URL.
1 second. Sorry.
No, no. Just go to the ngrok's URL. First, let's
ngrok.
see. Yeah. I mean, as in put it in the browser. Yeah. Just put it in the
Oh,
browser.
I should do the exact control click
Yeah,
for.
yeah. Because we want to see. Yeah, we want to verify, do a sanity check that it's actually working.
It
Yes,
works.
it's working. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. You can't believe how what a relief it is after so much work and with all your help. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
You
Oh
might
no.
still, yeah. No, no, this is okay because this is a Cloudflare error. This is a different issue. But we have verified that your ngrok works. It's just that there's a Cloudflare error at the moment.
Oh, it
Oh, it's
I
working.
had an extra space probably, but I'm going to quickly save this
Yeah,
and yeah, okay.
fantastic.
Thank you
Okay.
very, very much. Yeah.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, it's 10:10 now. Do anyone else have any problems that you want us to look at? Okay, so the agenda for tomorrow's session, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So Saturdays will be a morning session. The agenda will be to cover up week 3 modules, content-wise. So we'll be talking about most of the things that we were trying to solve today here, but we'll be talking in depth about these particular topics. So that's all from us for tonight. You guys can have a good evening and thanks for joining.
Thank you very much. And for tomorrow, we need to come prepared. I mean, haven't gone through the week 3 at all. So, is it still okay
Um,
to?
uh, yeah, I mean, it's going to cover these, cover LLMs, right? So that's what we'll be talking at depth. I mean, I introduced the topic in the previous session, but then we'll just go in depth into what embeddings are and what function calling is and those sorts of things. The things that you've already been doing in the GA. So if you've already done the GA, then you're kind of already got to grips with how it works. But maybe you'll be able to understand it a bit deeper from a functional point of view. What's the purpose of it or not? So yes, Sakshi, you wanted to ask
Thanks.
something.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I'm having the same error in the Versal question
Okay.
after trying to given using the given example as well.
Okay. You can share
Sir,
your screen. Yeah.
yes, sir. Sir, is it visible? Yes, sir. Sir, I'm having this error and I'm running the file using this. I've created the repository and I've also initialized the Git. Uh, Let me show you first.
Jivraj, I've got another meeting to go to, so you'll be able to take over the session.
Sure, sure.
Okay, thanks. Good night, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Carlton.
Good night, sir. Sir, so is my screen is visible, sir?
Yeah, your screen is.
Sir, I've run that. This is where I create the directory, sir. If it,
Okay.
and after that, I've get into the directory, and then I've after that I've initialized the Git,
Mm-hmm.
and after that I've installed the Vercel, but it's showing some error. So I've already installed the Vercel first. So I after that I've run the file as Vercel, and
Okay.
it's asking some questions, and I've answered those questions like this,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm getting the link this, and it is showing error, sir, when I produce it on the web. The show it is showing the error, sir, and last time
Uh,
also it's showing the same error.
can you go to VS Code?
Yes, sir. So
Okay.
this is the just a second, sir. This is the Python code which I have generate from ChatGPT using the given example.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you go back towards the browser?
Yes, sir.
Can you append backslash API to your URL? Okay. Can you go back to the VS Code?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Not to the VS Code. Can you go back to Vercel dashboard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is it just open the project that yeah, just this one and go to logs. Just open this error and copy this error. That's the just copy it and paste it
Okay, sir.
somewhere.
Okay, sir. Just a second. I will, sir, open Notepad.
No such file. Q. Oh, okay, there needs to be a file for data, for reading the data. Just
Okay, I think so. I did not ans. Okay, I did not. Just a minute, sir.
sure,
Can you
sure.
wait for a minute, sir? It's not on that. Yes, sir. I've moved the file in the. First, we have to remove this for for running again. We have to remove this, sir. Dot versal folder. This one.
No, no, you don't need to remove it.
Okay, sir. Sir, again, it's showing the error. If I go with that. Now sir, it's kind of working.
Okay,
I have add the slash backslash API, which you have told me last time.
okay. Can you go to question URL, question tab? You
Yes, sir.
try pasting that URL here.
Which URL, sir?
Versal URL, the one you just deployed.
Okay, sir. Just a minute, sir. With including backslash API, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Can you go to Versal dashboard?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you go to project page? Yeah. Open this up. Okay. Can you go to Versal hyphen, so whatever is below domains? Can you go to that URL? Yeah, this
This
one.
one, sir?
Yeah. Just append API to it and submit this URL. Okay. Mm. Can you go back to VS Code
Yes, sir.
and over there, can you type Versal space? Think what is the way to deploy? Can you scroll a bit up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. What is the way to deploy? Just give me 1 minute.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Um, okay. Can you go to VS Code again
Yes, sir.
and type there Vercel space deploy space hyphen hyphen prod hyphen hyphen prod. Okay. Hit enter. And after it builds and it deploys, just go to Vercel dashboard.
Yes, sir.
Now can you go to this URL? Okay, this is same URL. Just click on the check button on GA2 page. On GA2 page, just click on check button. Okay. Can you open inspect tab?
Yes, sir. Here, sir.
Yeah.
In the
Yes. Yes.
yes.
Yes. And console tab. Okay. And can you hit on check button now?
Just a
On-
minute, sir.
Okay. This is because of codes, I think.
Sorry, sir.
I think this error is because of codes not being enabled. Can you go back to your application? Can you
On
open
VS
API.py? No, yeah, VS Code index.py.
index.py, sir.
Yes, yes. Just scroll a bit down.
Just a minute, sir.
Okay, scroll a bit up. Yeah. So over here, I think you would have to include a little bit code in headers so that it allows sending requests from other uh, servers. So just ask ChatGPT, how do I enable course? Just give this code to GPT and ask how do I enable course?
The whole code, sir, from the VS Code.
Yeah.
And what should I ask, sir?
How do you enable course? Course, CORS. CORS.
CORS.
SS, yeah.
That's why I've created the requirement.txt file where I added the Flask course. But sir said that I don't need that if I have the example code from the question.
But here also, so what is purpose of code? Let us say if you are submitting this URL somewhere and from that it tries to request, then there you would need to know from where this particular request is coming. That's why you would need course. It would have added one line. So self
Yes,
dot
sir. That
set. So these are the two lines that it have added. Two or three. Yeah, these are three lines.
okay, sir. Now I will. Now I'll try to run it, sir. Sir, I will. I should try Vercel deploy or the original command which I have given earlier.
What cell deploy hyphen hyphen production.
Okay, sir. Should I check on the Vercel, sir, that it is it working or?
Sure. Okay. Yeah. So it
Yes,
gets you
sir.
something, but the output that your code is
Yes,
generating is wrong.
is not. Yes, sir. It's generating null, which is wrong.
Yeah.
So it will here in if else loop where it getting null.
Hmm. Oh, I just try to check for. I think it. What is the question? Can you go back to question once,
Yes, sir.
or just scroll a bit up? Search this question. So I think what it is doing, it is sending some URL encoded parameter. I think there might be mistake while reading those parameters. So just changing that code will have.
Okay, so there is a problem with my code where it's fetching null for all the data which
Yes, yes,
should
yes.
not. Okay, sir. Sir, I'll try this once on my own. I will, if it is not done, then I will ask it tomorrow, I think so. I can ask sir question tomorrow also.
Yes, you can either ask on discourse.
Okay, sir. Sir, actually, I've posted on Discourse two questions for from graded assignment deadline one 2 days ago, but I didn't get any response from anyone. That's why I'm little bit confused, and that's why I asked the question here.
Okay, okay, okay. Just post it to discourse. I mean, just first try it on your own and then post it to
Yes, sir.
discourse. Try to respond.
Yes, sir. Sure, sir.
Okay. Anyone else have any doubts in GA1, 2, or 3?
Sir, I haven't tried the GA 3, but uh, if any doubt, I can ask in future session.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Then I will stop the recording now.